everyone, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Today I thought I'd do a bit of a challenge I've set myself, and I'm going to try and fly around the planet once in a space plane. Now, yesterday I designed the plane in question, and it is right here. This is the beast that will hopefully get me around the planet and back once. 3 engines, some solar panels, and apart from that, fuel and a wing. It's quite basic. Got some batteries there. But hopefully, this is the thing that will get me around the planet once. Now, I am just going to make some modifications quickly, because there is some stuff that I accidentally left out of this yesterday, which caused a few problems, so just bear with me here. Number 1, I'm gonna need an SAS, and that's probably it that I need to add on to it. That's it, job done, simples. So it's basically sort of looks like a Vulcan bomber, which is a plane, if you do not know. Okay, so I'm just going to stick my stuff back on. Okay, there we go. This is looking nice. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So as I said, this is the beast that will get me around the planet once. Hopefully. I haven't really tested how long it can run for. I thought I might just wing it. Okay. That's it. So this is Global Explorer Mark II, the in-atmosphere version. I am planning to make one to run so it can get to space, but I'm just going to tweak a few things around with some action groups. I'm going to have 1 to toggle the middle engine, and I'm going to have 2 to toggle the ones on the outside, so I can cut down on fuel if necessary when I reach operational altitude, because I'm planning to fly this thing very high and very fast. And also, since it's high, I think I'm going to put in more of these to get even more air in, because you can never have enough air with a jet. Air is good. There we go. Okay, I think that'll do it. Let's launch. So, this challenge that I have set myself was to design a space plane and get it all around the planet once. And I see we have Jeb on board, Jebediah Kerman. It was actually who I wanted to fly this insane mission. Okay, so basically, the plan is take off from here, fly all the way around the world, and land again. Pretty simple. And as I said, here is the Beast of Legends to do it. So I've added quite a lot more fuel, air. I haven't added any sort of fuel whatsoever. I've kept it bog standard, and we're holding 1,200 fuel at the moment. And this thing accelerates nicely. I'm running the soft controls, which you can turn on with caps lock. Right, let's just hold it there for a bit. Let's bring in the gear. Cut down on the throttle. I'm going to try cutting the middle engine now. Okay, good. So only the two on the outside are running now, which will hopefully cut down my fuel consumption. So we're on our way. And Jeb's loving it. Look at his face. He's just like, I'm going to go down in the Book of Kerbin records. I can tell that SAS doesn't really like this jet. Sort of trying to shake it to pieces. But that's fine. That's fine. Absolutely fine. There is no panic here whatsoever. I've still got decent speed. So we're on our way around the planet. And again, Jeb's loving it. He likes this plane. Okay. So basically what I've done is I've stuck in more of these air takers, because originally I just had these two rams here and here, and basically the engines need air to run, and so I've just put more intakes in to allow for more air for the plane to run, because originally I just had the ram air takes. But yeah, basically I've added more so I can run at higher altitudes for longer, and you can see the air is steadily declining as we go up, so it's important that we get enough to keep these engines running. So currently I'm only running the two on the outside. I'm not running the one in the middle. See, it says activate engine and these two say shut down. It's because they're running, the middle one's not. So action groups, they allow me to toggle things up to a button, and when I press that button, stuff happens. So I put the middle engine on button number key 1, and that toggles it, so it shuts it down and it turns it on. And also the two on the outside are on number key 2, so it turns them off and on. And you can see I'm only running 2 engines here, which is saving me quite a lot of fuel. So that's good. Jeb, still loving it. He's probably my favourite out of everyone. Even when stuff is bound to go wrong, or there's imminent crashing, he's smiling and giggling. Okay, so we're going up roughly 100 meters per second. I wondered where this nav ball went, actually. I do want to keep an eye on my speed, because I did a speed test on this thing once in a lower altitude when I first built it. Got over 300 meters per second. The whole thing messed up. It just went spinning and flipping, and I thought it was going to die, because I had no SAS, so I couldn't just push a button and it would stay in that position. It would literally just keep flipping until I fixed it. And I thought it was going to die, but it came back, and I managed to save it. Getting a nice view, barely. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the other airbase there, where you can land planes and stuff, which I'm not going to be stopping off at the moment in. I'm probably not going to do it in this challenge, because I just want to focus on getting around, and I don't want to use more fuel than is absolutely necessary, because I'm only running, well, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 fuel tanks. Which I don't know if that will be enough. But if it isn't enough, I'll be happy to come back for attempt number 2. Because I really want to do this. Okay. I'm just looking at my speed increasing, and I'm above 10,000, so I'm just going to ramp that down a little bit so I don't use much fuel. And I'm going to begin to level off here. So let's hold it there for a bit. Jeb, still loving it. So we are more or less straight here, flying above the planet Kerbin, whilst our completely unmanned space station docking area is completely above us, and of course the crew quarters for that. So this is still good. If we were in lower atmosphere, it would have started spinning out by now because of the speed and stuff. But we are not, so everything is good. Whoa! Okay, it's getting slightly harder to control though. So here we go. I just want to get around 15,000 meters of height, and then I will hopefully level out, and we will just be sitting there, flying along at ridiculously insane speed. So we've gone quite far actually into the ocean. We're seriously moving now, if you can see the speed. Bearing in mind, I get things to orbit at around like 1,000 meters per second and above. So, just keeping an eye on this. I don't want to go up too fast. Okay. Oh dear, no, 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 we're dropping. This is the bit I knew would be a pain. I'm gonna lock it there. No, we're still dropping. Come on, up. Up, I say. Up. Thank you. Oh god, this is a problem area here. I'm not joking with you. Okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Lock her there. Good enough. I'll just have to keep dropping a bit. Now, I'm going to turn engine 1 back on. I'm going to turn the others off. Hopefully this will be enough to keep us flying. I'm not sure. We still have plenty of speed though, so that's fine. I'm just trying to moderate my fuel usage. So here we're using 0.1718 litres per second, or units of fuel. I'm guessing it's per second. I genuinely don't know. And I have noticed that we're dropping. It's not too long. Alright, I'll just run the two either side. Okay. So we're quite stable for now. I'm genuinely too scared to use the time warp. Because, bad stuff happens. Oh, I've just realised I haven't turned my lights on. There's not really any difference. Oh, yeah, yeah. There is a difference. They don't really do much at the moment. Either way, we're off. Dun, 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 dun. There's the Mun. There is the Mun, where I hopefully want to go, because you're all going to laugh at me. I've only been round Kerbin, and there is literally all of this that you can go to. I'm not joking. All of this you can go to, except for the sun. So, I'm very amateur at the moment. I haven't even been to the Mun. And that's fine though. That's fine though. I don't want to rush, because I love this game. Sort of trying to level off a little bit. Very hard to control at this altitude here. I'm glad I'm running soft controls, because if I wasn't, this whole thing would probably be flipping out right now. Rise up. Please. No. Yes, yep, yep. Look. Okay, good. That's fine. So our speed isn't really increasing that much at the moment. That's fine. We're not on 100% thrust, as I said, trying to be good with my fuel. It's all good. Jeb, still loving it. We are now riding on board with Jeb, who can't really see very much. He's just trusting his instruments here. It's got a nice view of blue stuff of atmosphere out the window. No, not map C. So, Global Explorer Mark II. And we're passing the island in the middle. I actually kind of want to check that out one day. So I might go there because that's in the middle of nowhere. That's the island with the other space area, and we're going into the dark side. Not really where I want to end up, but oh well. We'll go there anyways. Also, another place I kind of want to go is there. Right in the middle of that huge crater. Because that's clearly a crater from something. And I want to go there. Let's just check my altitude. Alright, we're speeding up again. Of course, up here there's less atmosphere to push against, so you can go faster. We're running away from the sun, and we're heading into the dark side. Jeb, still loving it. I love these face cams. That was genius. So this version is quite a lot more stable than my previous version. Basically, what's going to happen is this is going to variate between going up and going down, just to keep some balance to things. Just going to keep it locked at 90, so I think that's a good area. Down. Yeah, you see we're losing speed now. That's because of the friction as we slowly lose altitude. So that is why we're losing some speed here. Realistic physics on this game, we've got to give it to them. Done a brilliant job with this game. Okay. Let's just get some more altitude. Right there. Now, I do realise we're probably not going to get back completely on centre. You never know, we might. Then I might have to do some tweaking around when we get back near our landing area. Still going down. Oh, it does wobble a bit when I take it off SAS. It's a little concerning. I want to go up now, please. Time warp. Oh, that's beautiful. We can time warp and nothing bad happens. I'm a bit scared to go past time warp 2, so we're going at twice the speed of time. Jeb, still loving it. That's going to be my new catchphrase. So here we go. Just casually rolling along at twice the speed of time. Well, we're not travelling that far. fast. We're travelling under 1,000 meters per second. The time itself is 2 times faster at the moment, and it's clearly putting pressure on my computer running this thing, because apparently that timer is color coded. So green it's running normally, yellow it's running slightly slower, and red it's absolutely horrific. So apparently that's it. So mine usually runs at yellow, so my computer can run it quite nicely, but there are genuinely no promises. I really want to see what's over here on the map, except I can't. So we started down here. So I'm going to use the space station as my basic thing that tells me where I am. So right now, I think... Oh, that's nice. It's split into quarters for me. That's genius. Completely accidentally, it's split into quarters. So I'm about halfway through this quarter. And we're still rising, but we've still got plenty of air, so it's okay. It'll take us down a little bit. Oh, here we go. Space! We're reaching orbital velocities here. Space! I'm in space. Sorry. Portal 2 references. If you haven't played that game, go and play it right now. Because that game is amazing. Here we go. Oh, look! We're getting some re-entry effects on the engines here. That's definitely re-entry effect. Alright, that's scaring me. Just gonna bring the throttle down a little. I don't want to break this thing. Oh dear God, that is re-entry right on the front. New plan, less speed, take it down a notch, please. Jeb, still loving it. Okay. So, slight panic attack there I did have. I don't mind if it goes up, actually, because the engines will burn out, they'll come down, they'll reignite, they'll go up, they'll come down, they'll reignite. As long as I don't touch the SAS, we will be fine. Okay, so we're nearly doing 1,000 meters per second, which scared me. But hey, our speed is increasing, I'm aware of that. We are gaining a rather alarming amount of altitude, but that's fine, because we still have plenty of air. When, again, we're not running the middle engine. That's not running, these two are. Quite a plane this, probably the best one I've ever built. It's beautiful. Let's just have a look at the map. Okay, it's good, it's good. Okay. I have a new plan, everyone. Gun it. I'm just gonna go as fast as humanely possible. This is not fuel efficient. Those engines glowing like hell now. As expected, we're starting to have a few problems. You fine? Okay, no, we're losing power. We're losing... Oh dear God! Okay, okay, okay. No worries, no worries, no worries, no worries, no worries. Oh dear God. Ah! This isn't good. Okay. Nobody panic. Whoever said I'm panicking. See, look, Jeb, he's not panicking. He's loving it. Even though he's in imminent danger of dying. Okay. Just let the SAS do this. Just let the SAS take care of everything. We still have plenty of altitude before I have to panic. Although at this speed, the plane will likely be ripped apart. Everything good? Yes! Now, of course, there is the problem with my altitude and my speed, which must be taken care of. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. That's what I'm afraid of. Oh dear God, that is re-entry, people. Go up! Please. Oh God, this isn't good. Is the appropriate expression. Jeb, still loving it. Yes, we are still losing altitude at an alarming rate now. Let's point it up. Go up, I say! Go up. Please, maybe, no. Okay, I'll go into detail here. Basically what happened, this engine ran out of air and cut out, and this one just went because it was only providing thrust on that side. That's what happened, and that is science with me. Done. Which is why I was a bit afraid of altitude. This is good, we still have decent fuel. I panicked a bit there. Just coming to the end of this quarter here. Actually, it's not really a quarter, bearing in mind that we took off here. So you never know, we might make it round here. We might make it round planet Kerbin. Fact is, I don't know. It's going to bring it down to about 3/4 thrust here. Hopefully saving some more fuel. Yeah, our fuel is going down. Our fuel consumption is going down, which is good. Jeb, still loving it. So here we go. This is it then. Okay, no. No. I'm saying no at the way we're... Oh no, not RCS, I wanted to tilt. That's where I want to be. We're just going to moderate up and down, okay? Just going to take this nice and easy. Looks like there's a mountain over here. Plane's behaving a bit better now, if I'm honest. It's not going with the controls as much. So that's good. Okay, we're getting some re-entry effects. Yeah, that's re-entry. So that is a sign that we must now go up a bit. God, this plane's probably going, kill me! Why? What have I done to deserve this? Europlane. Deal with it. Beautiful effects on this game. Okay, we're slowly gaining altitude, but again losing speed. We still have plenty of speed though, so that's not a panic. We're breaking the sound barrier, because that's at 700 and something meters per second, so we are breaking the sound barrier. Okay, there is still re-entry effects, but this plane is doing quite well to survive them. We're still getting a bit of re-entry. Everything's good. Jeb, still loving it. Oh, look, an island. This is good. We've nearly gone round a quarter of the planet. We're still gaining altitude. So this can't go to... I'm going to say keep this above 15 will be good, because it started having problems at 10, and then just all hell broke loose, basically. Basically all hell broke loose, so we can't do that. Hey Jeb, that's right. And Jeb says, oh yeah, we're going to let all hell break loose. We're going so fast. So fast. Hold it right there. Okay, this is good. This is very good. It's funny because it's my birthday tomorrow. All joking aside, it really is. Okay, we're getting a bit of re-entry again. That's fine. Overall, I think this plane is good. If it can't make it all the way around the planet, I'm going to tell you what my plan is to fix that. I'm going to put more fuel down the middle and make it longer. Basically, that's it. Put more fuel in. And of course make the wing bigger, because you can never have too big a wing. Okay, we're going up again. We're slowly losing speed, but that's fine. To be expected, really. Jeb, still loving it. I don't think I've seen him scream since this took off. Well, he hasn't screamed at all, let's face it. Basically, the plan is, if this doesn't work, I'm going to add more fuel tanks down here, more down here, more down the middle, and I'm just going to shift all this piping and stuff back, make the wing bigger down the aircraft, and that's it. That's my plan to make it go around the whole planet. I am looking at the intake air. It's dropping slowly to 15, which is the danger zone. So I'm going to remember that. 15 is danger zone. Everything was running off these side tanks, and they're empty now, so we're running off the ones at the front now. We're running off the ones at the front. So we are slowly bleeding fuel down here, because with the pipes I've managed to hook the ones... Oh dear God, I wasn't looking at the intake air at all. Oh, that was... No! Oh God, no, no, no. Yes, 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 yes. That scared me. I wasn't looking at the air. Okay, so basically, everything in these tanks is going through this pipe out here, and everything in these tanks are going through this pipe into the middle one. So Basically, all the engines have the exact same amount of fuel, which is how I am basically keeping everything level. So even if I turn the middle engine on now, the two on the outside would get the same amount of fuel, but just they would what was I saying again? Yeah, it would just use fuel quicker instead of reducing the fuel to these two. And we're getting some very big re-entry effects here. Now I have pointed the plane up. It's going up gradually, so that's fine. Jeb, still loving it. I don't know why every time I say that I look at the microphone. I don't know. I just do. Odd habits that I have. Okay. This is good. We're gaining altitude now, so the re-entry effect should die off a bit. That's increasing. I wish I could get this flat against the horizon, because then hopefully it would just fly. Okay, we've hit the danger mark again. This time, gladly, it wasn't 13. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We're going to go all the way across the planet Kerbin. Hopefully. I hope it's not dark when we land. That would just be terrible. Because the planet is spinning. Oh god, it might be dark when we land. That wouldn't be good. Okay. Still got plenty of room. This thing is so durable, bearing in mind it wasn't built for re-entry. Look at Jeb's happy little face. Wow. Oh god. Okay. Let's just re-engage my SAS at about 15 degrees up. Don't even know the proper name for it at the moment. I'm sure I do, but I've just forgotten, but still. Here we go. 21,000 meters. Still having some re-entry. Basically, the wing on this thing, delta wing, delta wing, delta wing, structural wings, the rest of it, and then support struts to keep it all together. That was basically my plan. We're still getting re-entry on the wheel. That was a sign. Did you hear the engines just sputter a bit there? That's a sign. You can hear them sputtering. Down, airplane, down. Before something really bad happens. There's loads of river here. We're keeping above 1,000 meters per second, which is good, and we're only using 0.30 units of fuel. have high hopes for this. Okay, we're really slowing down now. I'm quite concerned why this isn't going up. Okay, it is going up, just really slowly. But I'm concerned about the plane. It was not built to sustain this sort of punishment. Basically. Just like gonna pilot this thing on manual for a bit. I love piloting this thing. If you take too sharper turns though, it does tend to flip out a bit. But hey, that's fine. Re-engage the SAS there. We're now running off this tank, I believe. Yeah, that's empty. Yeah, we're running off this middle one. Very slowly draining it. So, we've got 4 complete fuel tanks left, and most of this one. I am getting very concerned at the moment now about my altitude, well not altitude but distance to go. So it's down here we need to get to. I'm sure everything will be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Jeb, still loving it. If it does cut out and we run out of fuel, I'll just land it in the sea and come back for attempt number 2 in a later episode. This is probably going to be a lot longer than my internet would like to upload. Oh well. Problem haters. If only the internet company would give me better internet. Okay, we're getting some of this lovely re-entry stuff here. Just off the front wheel. We are gaining quite a bit of speed now, but again we're in the danger zone of the engines. So we're going to point down again. Let's just slowly, carefully bring the nose down. Apparently we're not gaining or losing any fuel. We're steady. I'm basically moderating between 20,000 meters and 24,000 meters. That's pretty much it. Jeb, still loving it. Okay. Oh, I thought something just fell off then. That would not have been good. I'm not sure how much this plane can take of this re-entry. Oh my god. That is never good. That new plane by Boeing, the Dreamliner. I heard how they fixed their battery. Sealed it in a big, steel, explosion-proof box. Apparently there's something wrong with their emergency beacons now, and I know exactly how they're going to solve that. They're going to put it in a big steel explosion-proof box. All joking aside, they did actually do that with their batteries. They didn't really fix them, they just put them in a box. Okay. I've realised that we've ducked under 1,000 meters per second now. That's due to re-entry stuff. We are definitely losing fuel here. Was that a mountain? Cool. Oh, by the way, this is a first for me. I've never flown around the planet before, so I didn't really know exactly how much fuel I would need for this. Okay. As you can see, I'm trying to run it off the middle one again. Okay, it looks like we could actually run it off the middle one for quite a while now. And of course we don't have to share as much air with the other engines. So we're just running the middle one. Which is good. Just the middle one is running. Conserving even more fuel. Because we don't have to supply two engines with it. So we're not losing as much fuel as fast as we were before. So that's all good. Maybe. If we don't die. Hopefully we're running more efficiently with only one engine on, because we're not using as much fuel. There's not as much air to share, if that makes sense. We've still got a long way to go. Long way to go. Okay. Just casually time warping again. Time warp helps. Okay. I think I've stabilised mostly. Oh, it's flicking green now. We've been flying for 33 minutes. So to save you the pain of most of this trip, I will do a cut, and then I will come back at random intervals and show you how far we've got. Bye bye for now. Daylight is coming, and I've just had a bit of a problem with the engines actually. Yeah, basically we lost a lot of air, and this one failed, but I managed to keep it pointed forwards. But I've just cut a bit of the power as we're going down. I'm going to bring them back online now. But daylight has broken. And this is literally about 2 minutes after a cut. So, we're doing it! Heck yes! We're just under half fuel, I think. I don't know if we've gone about... No, that's nowhere near halfway around the planet. I may have to come back in a different craft, you know. New plan again, floor it. Wish it told me how much air it used. Oh look! It's the solar eclipse in Kerbal Space Program. I must admit, you can still see the sun, but that is impressive. Wow. Yeah, look, there's the mun. Wow. Oh, I'm glad I've done this now. Now I've seen everything. Besides all the other planets and stuff like that. I'm really being delicate with my engines now in this very thin air. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Wow. That's brilliant. Look, and Jeb's loving it. Oh, I can't believe that. I can't. That's just beautiful. Wow. Just take in that view. Although, I forgot Jeb can't. Oh wait, no, I think he can. But wow. If you weren't sure about buying the game before, now you know to buy it. My ship is sort of floundering against the air. Okay, we're about half fuel according to these. We're just coming into the light of a solar eclipse in Kerbal Space Program. We're over the ocean, leaving behind this mighty continent. Once I get under 50 fuel, I'm gonna land it. Perhaps. Okay, I've turned the engines off quickly just to lose a bit of altitude. We're basically gliding through zero gravity at the moment, because look how close we are to the orbit mark. That's really close. Just teasing the engines here. See what I can get out of them. Wow, just look at that. I know I keep saying it, but that is amazing for a game. I'm so teasing the engines here. Okay, they're on. They're bringing thrust up. Come on, look at Jeb. Oh. Oh look, we're running at normal FPS now. It's very good. Okay. I'm gonna do another cut because this has been going for 40 minutes. Goodbye for now. We are getting some serious altitude now. Look at the altimeter. Although we are going down, we were going up. But we're coming down now. I'm actually still managing to get actual thrust out of this, even though they're not picking up any air. I think the only things picking up air at the moment are these big ones on the front. Okay, no, we're getting air from them now. Look at that! My strange obsession with solar eclipses. We're miles from anywhere now. Just gonna casually tease the engines for more power. See what I can get away with. Huh? Here we go. They were struggling for air just there. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it. Hopefully we are. But I do not know. Right. The guesses are we're gonna crash and die. That's my guess. What an amazing plane though. Have you seen how far it's got us? And look at how happy it's made Jeb. Okay, that just sounds wrong. But seriously, what a plane. What a plane. Oh god. Let's let SAS do this. Let's turn everything off. SAS, do your thing. Save this plane. I said save this plane. Okay, we are definitely losing altitude now. This crater was not good for my plane. Okay, yeah, we're going down at an alarming rate now. Jeb, you're in imminent danger. Stop with the smiling. SAS, keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. That was too much of a loss. This is the spin of death. It's the spin of death. Jeb, you're going to die. Stop smiling. Okay, danger, 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 danger. This is danger now. Oh, I can't watch. My beautiful plane. put everything on maximum. Get engine number 1 on. Here we go. Oh, this is painful to watch. Oh. Oh, we're gaining height. And we're losing height. Oh, this is horrible. Jeb, why are you smiling? I'm gonna kill you. This is truly horrible. I don't know what's gonna happen here. What's gonna happen? Oh God. If there is anyone on that island, they're going to be going, what the hell is that plane doing? Oh God, we're going in. We're going in! It's gone. Okay, well, I'll be back for attempt 2. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.